Over a minute played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Elo. To the paint. Doherty with the bucket.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
West against Price.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here is Price. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Elo outside. Dishes to Doherty. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Uncovered at the rim. Finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really. You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call it the human highlight film.
Cleveland with the ball. Elo outside. Bennett the pass to Doherty. He kicks to Price. Man's trying to break loose. And it's Price missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Richmond. Here's Wilkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
No good on that one. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Rollins checked in for Doherty. Williams comes in for Bennett. Williams, he's checked in for Craig Elo. And Kerr subbed in for Mark Price. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by one. Rollins the pass to Kerr. Williams kicks to Kerr. And the pass to Rollins.
2 minutes.
Back to Kerr. Clock at 6. It's Williams, high post. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
It's Curry outside. A second chance effort. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Here's Kerr. Williams trying to break free. And Williams is right there.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Curry passes to Jang, taken away by Williams. Nance outside, and Nance slams it in.
And you can tell Kerr has has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
So it's Richmond now. Curry kicks to Zhang. Takes a three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Mathurin. They get it back. Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Richmond.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And Richmond making a change here. James is checked in.
For the away team, LeBron James.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown the pass to McKesky. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. Cleveland shooting their first 2 throws of this one. West is checked in for Curry.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Good on both. West passes to Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Williams. And no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's where guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Setting the floor for Richmond. They've got Victor Oladipo. Chamberlain is out there with Wallace. And it's LeBron James. And it's West in at the point. It's stolen by Oladipo. From outside the arc. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Price. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here's West for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Oladipo taking his time.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Here's Price. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Price has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
West passes to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Cleveland with the ball. Trailing by 2. Elo outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. West against Price. Up top, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Nancy's checked in for Brown. And then for Richmond, Wilkins comes in for James. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for West. So it's the Cavaliers now. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Doherty's got 6.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Wilkins in the high post. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Curry with the steal. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Chamberlain dishes to Oladipo. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Launches a 3. A rebound by Bennett.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Elo.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Passes it to Elo. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Elo outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And often, this guy's the unsung hero. I mean, Elo just does whatever the team asks of him, and much of which never shows up in the stat sheet.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Milkowski's checked in for Doherty. Williams comes in for Bennett. And Kerr's subbed in for Mark Price. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rollins is checked in. The pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Wilkins. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mathurin. Nance with some nice D. 34 seconds left here in the second. And he makes the 8-footer. Nance has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range. And that was not going to get it done.
Puts it up. It's deflected.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Wilkins kicks to Curry. 3-pointer. Rollins grabs the board. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Ben Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's stolen by West. Larry Nance out there with Doherty. Then there's Bennett. Then there's Elo. And it's Price in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Elo outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Richmond. Here's Wilkins. And he hits it to tie the game up. Wilkins has got 7.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And that one's good. Price.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Price has gone 4 of 8 from the floor. 50% on the night. Inside, Wallace. That shot off the mark. Nance with some nice D. Elo with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. It's Wilkins on the wing. 7 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Elo. Perez, fended by West. Here's Williams, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for Cleveland. Richmond also with a sub. Crawford's checked in.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
For the lead, Chandler trying to free himself up. Crawford, no luck. And here are the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Bennett inside, covered by Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for your top.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Crawford's shot is good. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Knocks it loose. Crawford with the steal. Chandler finds Crawford. Takes the 3. And they recover it. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Richmond lead.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Pass to Bennett. Now here's Elo. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for your
first free throw is good.
Winston Bennett. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Crawford continues to get the job done out there. One of the best 6th men to ever play this game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. McKeskey's checked in for Williams. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Bennett. Rollins.
2 minutes remaining.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And he gets the bucket. Chandler's got the lead up to 5 now for Richmond.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Kerr outside. The pass to Austin. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. And the officials call a traveling violation. And some changes here for Richmond. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Chandler. Zhang comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Curry subbed in for West. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Crawford. They get it back. Wallace, good.
Wallace.
And it's a 7-point Richmond lead.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Timeout. Sorry.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in, and then for Richmond. Chamberlain's checked in for Jang, and it's Victor Oladipo in for James. Rollins against Wallace. Rollins the pass to Kerr. Five on the clock. Williams with a clean look. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Chamberlain the pass to Wallace. Kerr against Curry. Chamberlain dishes to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 5.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams against Oladipo. Back to Kerr. And the layup is good.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switched it up a little bit.
Curry looking it over from downtown. Wallace kicks to Crawford. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
38.
Richmond leads by 5. And time for the short. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's West. Setting the floor for Richmond. Victor Oladipo is out there with West. Then it's Wallace. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Wilkins in at the small forward position. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Chamberlain. That one good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Richmond.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Cleveland trails by 10. Elo outside. Pass to Bennett. Back to Elo. Oh, Nance in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that will trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nance outside. 5 to shoot. They double him with West. And the wide open shot from Price. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Williams is checked in for Larry Nance. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Price for 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's Wilkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Wilkins. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Richmond. Both free throws good from Wilkins. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Price, the pass to Doherty. Oladipo against D'Lo. High post shot. No good on that one. And Richmond will go the other way with it. Here's Wilkins. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Doherty. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Wilkins with it. Bennett's there. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His second. Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Cleveland trails by 15. Elo outside. Passes to Williams. Now here's Bennett.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Oladipo outside. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Wilkins. Wallace left side. Oladipo outside. Chamberlain trying to get open. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. Down by 15. Elo with it. And it's Wallace picking him. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Price against West. Chamberlain down low. Misses the layup. Cleveland now. Time running out. Here's Bennett. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And Richmond making a change here. Curry's checked in. Timeout called. Cleveland. They're behind by 13. 1:12 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Wallace.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Curry on the wing. Three-pointer. Shot clock reset for Richmond. Count that one. And Richmond leads by 15.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's sent back by Wallace. Curry is inside. He's against Williams. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wilkins.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Doherty in the post, guarded by Chamberlain. And here's Doherty. Price outside. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just